What's going on, YouTube? Here we got us to do some commercial snow removal, just some cleanup. We worked all night last night. It was pretty crazy. Ended up working like 16 hours. We got out of here. It was pretty windy out. So as you can see, got to clean up all these curb lines where the wind blew snow drifts. It's like a foot of snow right there. Just clean up all these little curb lines. Like I said, we were out here for about 16 hours last night. Only one time in the night it really came down really good. For the most part, it was just steady snowfall. Scraped these lots probably 100 times last night as it was falling, making sure everybody could get in and out. Ended up getting out of here about, I guess it was about 11 a.m. today when it started filling up with cars. Wasn't much more we could do. We ended up having 30-40 mile an hour winds. It was pretty crazy. So what we ended up seeing is everything from this big pile that I got over here. It's the interstate right there behind it. That's 290 right there. So all the wind blows and takes everything that I'm stacking up and just blows it across the lot. And then it catches over here on the curbs and areas like that. So figure we'd come in here now that we get the cars out of here. Get it all salted down and, you know, so made it so that everyone could get in here and no slip and falls or anything. As you can see, got a little bit to do, not a whole lot. Just clean up around these handicap parking spots. It was pretty wild watching it because you would see just all you would need is a frozen, like where this spot was frozen down a little bit. It's super cold. It's like, I don't even know. I think it's 4 degrees out or something. My machine almost didn't want to start. But like I was saying, you know, with that wind, all you need is one little frozen spot to catch it. And it catches it pretty good, as you can see. Only a couple spots that the salt didn't get, though. Should scrape up pretty good now. Looks like the sidewalk guys threw some stuff out right here. I'm actually just gonna get out and move this cart out of my way right now. Come in here, grab this. That's a lot of snow. I think we only got 3-4 inches. It's hard to say when you keep the lot scraped down like that. People always say, how much snow did we end up getting? It's like, I have no idea. I always try to keep one spot back by my car where I don't touch until the very end, just so that I kind of know what I got when I'm going home, what I'm going home to, kind of thing. But yeah, that's it. Just come in here and clean up these curb lines. We want to keep our clients happy. I'm gonna move this one too. This was in my way. One of the most frustrating parts of this job. I saw one in the back here too. I'll get the carts out of my way, hop on the machine and scrape it all down. Call for a salt truck. Salt it one more time real good. Yeah, this one back here was a wind tunnel, man. Like I've already scraped all of that before I left this morning. That was clean as could be. You'd see where it's been drifting up over here. It's probably pretty dark actually. Oh. Somebody already pushed it up for me. Nice. Yeah, as you can see, I don't know if you could really see, but we got grass blades showing there. So what had happened is the snow just all blew from this area over here, from the tops of the buildings over here. It was a wind tunnel back here. Glad that wind died down. But anyways, that's tonight's job. Just gonna get out here and do a little bit of cleanup. Got the machine running here, warming up. Like I said, car's reading 4 degrees. I don't know. I would say, I'll pull it up on my phone. I'd say it's probably 10 below or so with the wind chill. Which is why we do snow removal out here in Chicago. You know, I mean, you ain't doing nothing. You're not gonna do nothing with water when it's this cold out. Anything from pressure washing and carpet cleaning, anything like that. Look at that sidewalk. Let's take a look at this. This is why commercial clients, the end of every winter, you see what the calcium's doing to it. You see how it's changing colors. The end of every winter here, definitely want to have this rinsed off and not all absorbed into the concrete. What you end up running into then is a lot of popping and spalling. I always recommend that commercial properties like this, I mean, there's nothing you could do. You got clients coming in and out of your stores. You want to avoid slip and falls at all costs. So, I mean, you're gonna throw as much salt at it as possible. In order to do that, you really should be sealing this concrete so that you're not replacing it in 10 years. But just a quick little pointer. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go get on this machine and get this thing started. Stay tuned. Hey guys, checking back in, about done for the night. Just finished up over here on the small little lot I do. Just did my best to expose whatever curbs I could, scrape down the pavement the best I could. It's frozen down pretty good. Nothing that the salt won't take care of. That's kind of what my day is like here. You can see they had contractors working in here in the home run in here, so a lot of just back dragging where cars had parked, and it either blew snow or it had already snowed in that area when they got there. And clean curb to curb. Only spent, I don't know, 2.5 hours or so out here. That extra 2.5 hours really will make everything look so much better, especially once we actually get the salt truck here and get everything salted down, be black and wet. So yeah, it's about 2 in the morning. Not too bad. Total of what? Close to 18 hours on one storm. But it was a bad storm. Pile here I can push up real quick. pushing up to doing the back lot there where I'm parked. I'll pull the car out from where it's sitting, scrape that spot. Not really done, but consider it my victory lap. Curb line, and we don't do this Holiday Inn, but that's the difference between a good snow removal contractor and a lazy snow removal contractor. Like I said, that's not our account, so I'm not touching it. Though I don't really think I ever want to do it, man. It's always packed with cars. I don't know how they even ever get to the spots, if they do. So a little pile here, I'll push to the back. Yeah, back dragged out that loading dock. Cleaned up whatever the wind made for me back here. Couldn't get in here. This guy seems to be sleeping. Let the salt truck pull that out real quick when he comes. If he's gone. That's about it. See, I already got all these curbs cleaned up pretty good. So you just gotta push a lot of this stuff up here. That's it. See, it'll look so much better now. Won't have this lot won't be full of slush or anything like that. What is it? Sunday it looks like, welcome to Chicago, what is it, 4 degrees or negative now, but Sunday it's supposed to rain. Right now it's Friday. Got all these little islands the best that I could. Sometimes it's hard to make the little curves. But overall, really, that's a really good job considering there hasn't been a truck here yet. So just extra couple hours. What I went through, filled my tank, so what, quarter tank of fuel to make everything look so much nicer. Some curbs are exposed everywhere. All the wind drifts are cleaned up. And get back to this back lot here. Push up the piles and call it a night. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any questions about commercial snow removal services, you can get more information on our website, windycitysteam.com. Take care. Hey guys, just pushing up my last little pile here and kept catching this little corner out of the corner of my eye, and it's driving my ADD nuts, so just wanted to show you guys that I got it. There we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.